All right, how we doing today? So today is 14 January. I got about 10:50 in the morning, and I'm over here at the let's see here, Valley View and Flamingo. So over here it's like a Walgreens. It was recently built shopping center over here. The Rio, the Gold Coast, and also some other stuff here. And that's a little skyline view of the high end of the strip here. So I just wanted to talk about today the governor Sisolak, our governor here in Nevada, extending the order here for like stay at home and mask and all that. Okay, well, we don't know how long we're gonna be wearing the mask. I'm thinking 6 months, maybe another year. Okay, but the extends his mandates that we have to stay home a little longer there, folks. So it was going to be January 15th. This was like Sunday night. I wasn't able to get to this today, but he said Sunday night that he was going to extend it to like February, like middle of February, something like that. And he felt like some of the reasons why is because there was too many people out during New Year's Eve, and because of that he was concerned that the numbers because they have spiked. And reports that I got, I think it was KNTV News, Channel 8, Fox 5, and some other reports I saw on Google News that were saying that now Nevada has like 250,000 cases, and we have like a 21% now positivity rate from what I saw on the news last night. And we're getting something like 2,500 cases every day. So I guess these are some of the factors in which the governor decided to extend it. These orders are longer. So I guess that's how he's going to do, as long as he feels that the numbers are not where it needs to be, or if he doesn't see any improvement. Another thing, okay, that he was talking about was vaccine rollouts. Okay, I'm not here to talk about the vaccine, but I like to talk about the rollout. That he had said that they're going to start setting up vaccine stations, all right, throughout Las Vegas or the states and this state, and that I guess according to CDC laws, that there were going to be people like 75 or 70, and above will get first priority, all right? Probably like a lot of your frontline people as well. And then I think it's like 69 to 60, and so on and so forth, okay? Will be the first people to receive this vaccine by the order of priority. Also, according to the news reports, there's been about 60,000 vaccinations that has been done in this state. So that's what's going on there. So unfortunately, people got to wait a little longer. I know a lot of business people feel like, they've been done wrong. There's a lot of businesses, they're losing as far as these small businesses, that is. We're going to lose more of these businesses as a result, and I know there's a lot of people that's pissed off from this decision, but you're looking at a well-being or welfare issue right here. It's not really about money. I guess in the end of the day, it's all about saving lives and all that. And, I guess we'll get back to, those days where tourists are going to come and they can have shows and all that good stuff. Parties and all that, but I guess the saying is you got to pay to play, and we have to go through things like this. I know since I've been here my 13 years, I've seen this town tank a couple of times. During 2017, after they had that little shooting out there in Mandalay Bay, and then 2009, 2010 around that housing crash and all that. So I've seen this thing happen before, and I've seen the town bounce back. So that's what's going on right there, okay? Also, there's concerns about maybe some a little violent unrest like downtown at some of the government buildings in Reno, but that have to be a topic for another video, okay? So will probably be another super spreader event, but moving on there, okay, from that, I want to talk about a iconic man named Sigfred, all right, part of Sigfred and Roy, in which they were like illusionists, and they worked with animals and stuff like that, tigers, and there was at I think the Stardust back in the day. I wasn't here when they had the Stardust. In fact, when I got here, the Stardust was already closed, and I think they had already demolished it. They were there, and I think they was at the Mirage. And when I got here, or like right before I got here, one of those guys was bit from a lion, okay, or a tiger, okay. So they had to quit performing. And actually, I knew somebody that was a lady that was a showgirl that I spoke to that she was working at the time that happened. But he passed away today. He was terminally ill, from what I understand. I saw it on the news, and I saw it from another podcast. And this happened like 2 days after Sheldon Anderson had passed away too, if you guys were aware of that. So he passes away today. I don't know the age. I want to say he's probably somewhere in his 70s, maybe 80. And I know his partner died a year or two ago, Roy Horn. So those are two iconic guys that have done a lot for the Strip or whatever as far as an entertainment, that we'll be losing Mr. Sigfred, and my regrets go out to his family and so forth. So yeah, it is what it is. But if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, leave your comments, shares, check out some of the other videos, and there's not that much to talk about, so I don't know, I have to cultivate these things in my mind, and you know, I'll be able to put out whatever empirical information I want to put out about whatever. I want to do some series on some other stuff or whatever, like new projects, and you know, talk about sports and this and that. So especially now that we got hockey, we just started hockey, that's going to start tonight. So yeah, there'll be some other stuff to talk about, you know, other cool things. And stay tuned for the next video. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen.